Hello everyone, it's Rita here today to work on the sunflower journal again. I want to get it finished, so I'm almost there, and I thought I'd just go ahead and do another video with this journal, and I think I can get finished with it, and then in my next video I'll just do a flip through and you can watch or not watch, but mostly because of my Etsy customers. So anyway, I've sewed in all the signatures here. I don't even know how many pages there are, but I wanted to do something to the front of this. I found this bull pen clip, I think that's what they call them, and I also have this one from Tim Holtz. It's really small, much smaller than this one, but this one's like looks so new, so I'm not sure what to do yet. I think that's something I may go to Hobby Lobby before the end of the day, because it's fun to go there. So thank you all my returning subscribers, and thank you to my new subscribers. I just got a notification that Crafty Cat subscribed to my channel, which is quite an honor, so I'm happy about that. So I'm having a great day. I rented the apartment that I had for rent, so, you know, I'm finally going to get some kind of a break here. So anyway, and I hope everybody's doing well, of course. I have this stuff. This is that that you use to upholstery furniture. You know, you put that underneath the springs. It comes in this big roll like this, and it's really, really inexpensive. And I just loved it when I found it for another journal. So I'm thinking that I like this kind of on here. I was going to use it to cover the spine. I mean, I did a pretty good job sewing it in. And it's a little off, but that's why we cover the spine, because that way if it's off, it's all right. So I'm thinking this right there, because I think that black really looks good with that. I wish that I could have had this part on the front cover, but as it turned out, in fact, I was going to turn it all around and see, but it still would have been, this would have been upside down if I did that. So I'm going with this. It's, you know, when you get to the back, you get to see this pretty one. So I'm going to do this first off, because I'm pretty sure that's something I want to do. So I'm going to cut, well, I really should cut it kind of exact, because, let me get a pencil here. I'll just use this line here. Try to get it kind of exact, because it's hard to cut it once it's in the book. So I'll have to get some more of this stuff. Or, you know, maybe not. Depends on how much you know, the kind of journals you make. I like to make them all. I like the primitive, you know, rustic. I love the girly. I'm not too much into bright colors and what's the other? I'm going to put Sobo on here. I'm not so much into, oh gosh, I can't think of the word. Like a junk journal that's a lot of mismatched. I guess I'll just do all this pages, you know, like out of magazines. I've done it a little bit, but not too much. I don't know. I just need it more cohesive, I guess, because I've always been a matchy person, you know, even when I was younger and dressed, you know, for school and all, everything had to be the right matching color. So let's make it, I think, well, don't move. Oh, darn. Here, let me just set this down. Maybe that would help. This does take a little bit longer to dry. right. Move that down a little. Yeah, I like that. I really, really love this fabric, this quilt that I used. Oh, I forgot to write that down again. It's in the comments. Look for Mary, she commented on it. Okay, so now I've got that. Then I think I'm going to put these corners. Yeah, I think I'm going to put those corners on there. So I've already kind of bent them up. Let me get some fabric tack for these. Yeah, I've already bent them, so we don't have to take too much time, I don't think, to put these on. But if you're new and you haven't done these before, this is how you do it. These are, I believe they're Tim Holtz corners. If anybody knows where to get these online that are similar to the Tim Holtz, let me know, because I can't tell online what size they are, you know. It's unless I bought some and they were not the right ones. So they're good for the ones I got. I think are for hardback books because they're kind of formed for that shape. You can't bend them like this. Okay. It's really humid here today. I think it's probably one of the most humid days we've had in a long time. My son is coming out from California for July 4th, my daughter's 50th birthday. I can't believe I'm that old. I have a son 52, will be 52. So, yeah, I'm really old. Not really, I started young. First, my son was born when I was 19. But back in those days that we did that, we got married young, and some of us anyway. Oh my goodness, why did it move on me? I'll have to trim that up. Okay, one more to go. I put this fabric tack on so it helps, whoops, not the right way. Helps it hold it in place too. I don't know that the clips are strong enough to really keep them on the corners. Okay, so I think I like the look of those on the corners. All right, so now I really can't decorate it too much because I don't know, it just doesn't need it, and I don't want to cover the fabric. So I could use these, or I even thought, okay, I could use this. This is the kind where the elastic, you know, comes over. The only problem with that I found when you're using a soft cover like this, you know, just with the file folder inside, it tends to bend it. And one of the journals I had to take it off because it bent too much. So if it's a hardback book, you shouldn't have any problem with that one. But yeah. So anyway, I thought to close it, I would put another clip here and then take this one and stick it through here, but it won't fit. pieces. And then just make this the closure, but it won't fit. So that's out. So then the other thought, or well, originally I have Sari Silk. This one is like a yellow stripy color. It was in with my cream color Sari Silk, and it's all that I have left of it. It's just little scraps of it. But I thought maybe that would be nice. It really goes with the, you know, the Indian style on the cover. And then I have, of course, just the white to put on. So, I don't know. I think I'll start with the yellow. Just, let's see, how can I, let's see if I can get that through the hole. I was just gonna, that might be kind of more, that might not be, okay. Hole's a little smaller than I thought. Shouldn't be any smaller than a regular eyelet. I don't know, you kind of lose the concept of the clip. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I mean, I was going to put one on each side and tie it. I'm sorry, I tried to get everything organized so I didn't have to do a lot of thinking, and I still get stuck thinking about stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to think about it, but I won't make you think about it. All right, so I'm gonna set this stuff to the side for now. Okay, so on the front, I have this. So I thought I would just make it simple, you know, the tie and then eyelets or whatever I put here. And so then I got this, Mary's sent me these letters that hold together. They're on Amazon. I don't know exactly where they are, but if you type in, you know, letter stamps, it should come up. But it's too big for sunflower, so I can't use that. So I found this sunflower that I had taken off the digital, and I think that I'm going to use that inside of there. But I want a background of some kind. So this was the cutoff from the, let me see, I can't trim this a little off. This is the cutoff from the mistake I made. But I thought we could use it. I don't know if I inked, yeah, I guess I did. So I don't want it to be real long, I don't think. I think I just want it to fit on here nicely. I wonder if I set this out like this a little bit. Okay, so let's see, where should I, or how big should I make it? About 1/4 of an inch on this side. Okay. I better use my cutter. I don't trust that I will get it straight. One of these days I'm going to buy one of those, and that's kind of a cute little piece left over. I have this little piece left over too. Look, little collage. Cluster. I always say collage, but I mean cluster. But a collage is, I guess, the same thing. All right. So let's just I'll center this as best I can. I don't know, should I cut the corners off a little bit? You know, just the tips. I think I'm going to. I think her name is Eva on Bohemian Junk Generals. I think that's her page. I mean, her YouTube name. I'm not sure. That's kind of, hold on a second. Here it is. Oh, it's a little more round than I wanted it, but okay, a little more grungier. All right, so let me get this glued. I was going to put this on that straw paper that Mary sent, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without wasting, you know, I'd have to go in there and put it in my printer and print the word on it, and I didn't want to waste the straw paper. Okay, I don't want this to ooze out, so I'm not going to put fabric tack on the whole thing. And I think that this will help it hold it down. The fabric tack is going to be strong enough. Okay. Make sure that I get those letters in there. Perfect. Okay. Wrong lid. Oh my gosh, you guys. I need that again. Wrong lid. All right. So there's that. I just put it on here like that. Do I need anything behind it? I think I need to let this dry before I start trying to bend it around, because it's got to be stuck down to the book. So I'm going to let this dry for a few minutes. Okay. I hope that looks good to you guys. Maybe I should go in here with a little bit of just to take more of the white off. But yeah, I like that better. It's amazing what you can do with that ink. Okay, so I'm going to set that to the side, and then we're going to go through and see what else I forgot to do or need to do. This needs something in the pocket, but I usually put my information about what to do with your journals. Then I've decided to go ahead and leave the sunflower page there. And these are all sewn. I wanted to put something up here in this pocket, but I'm not. I could kind of put something like that, but it's not very pretty. Just plain, I mean. would make a nice tag too. This pocket is really not very big. For some reason, I think I got the glue too far over. I'm going to leave that there and see what I can't come up with. Yeah, let me see what I can find. Okay, then I put some of that on here, on this page. I'm going to trim this off. I cut that weaving stuff in half so I could add it to the edge of the page. It looks kind of big here, but when you close the book, it fits perfectly. So we've got journaling there, journal, bunch of journal spots. But that's okay, I like to have a lot of room. Okay, and then we've got this, which I've sewed around. These two. Put a little number up there. I think I did that. I put the sun up there and a number down here. I think I did that off camera. And I sewed around every page. This one is done here. I might have put this on off camera, I'm not sure. Okay. Gosh, it seemed like I had more things to do. Take that off now because I've already sewn in. Gosh, I feel like okay, so this one here, I put a clip on that. I was going to put this down here. That's what I was going to do with this. I think I'm just going to glue it and stick it on. Just a little something there. Trying to use up things from the kit. This one I probably could use on any journal though. I mean, a botanical type. All right, I sewed around this. Then oh, not there. That stays. I thought I'd put this up here. Just seems like it needed that one more thing. Get a new page. Okay. It doesn't matter what side. Okay. And then I'm just going to clip it on there. Okay. That's that. This is done. This is done. These are sewn. This is our center, and it's still coming loose. Where I used that old paper in there, it cracked, and I put washi tape in there before I sewed it in the signature. I think it'll hold. I think I've got it glued down now. Okay, this little guy I sewed and put a little flippy thing on it. Pages in there. Okay, so this guy, I had it in that brocade lace or, trim. And I didn't like it in there. It just didn't do the trim justice, and it didn't do the page justice. So I have this paper clip that I thought I would just clip it to the top like this for a journal card. I already sewed around it. But I thought about putting this, and that one's got a little blue, this tab on top of that paper clip. You know, so it's a little easier to pull it out, because a lot of times the paper clips are, you know, the altered paper clips tend to be hard to pull out. At least for me, it's all sticky. I didn't pull a thing out today. Okay, I want to make sure that's closed up. So, now, just stick that in there like that. Oops, you must wait for that to dry. Okay, so I think once it's dried, we can just grab it like this and pull it out. That's my thought on that. And this is some of the leftover that I trimmed off, and I put this in here because I thought it'd be cool for people to see how this is made inside. Probably gonna fall apart, but anyway, I like that little bit there. I know I have other things to do in here. Okay, that one is done. Oops. Okay. Okay, this one. I need to do something with this, and I don't know what. I like this, although I feel like it's kind of crooked. I don't know if I can get it off now. No, I better not. It's okay. It just seems like it should go up a little bit to the right there. So I was thinking about a different kind of journal card to go in there. I do have this little sunflower book page that I found. But I don't know, that doesn't really do it justice. What is going to do it justice? I don't know. Come on. No. So just kind of too goldy. Let's see what else I have. Collage. That might work. Let me cut this out. I can be able to do that because it won't line up right. This is where I need one of those chopping block kind. Guillotine. Such an awful word when you think about it. Guillotine. If I have any cardstock handy to put behind this. I could always have put a piece of paper in. I always forget to do that, you know, where I could just fold up coffee dye paper, and you really can't see that either, but at least there's something there. And it looks nice with this, I think. So let's see, what can I find to make a backing for that? You know, I do have this book of collage papers too. Let's see. Oh, look, there's a sunflower. never got very far in this. I was just thinking that I might have something. I have cards. I mean, I have cardstock. I just have to go get it. Let's see. How about, I got a file folder. That'll work. I was just thinking that I want to make it a little bigger than this. Looking for something to maybe have in the background, that's all. That kind of goes with it. All right, let me see here how big the journal card could be. Let's say about this big by this wide. This file folder, I was going to make a journal cover with it. I cut it too small, so I had to start over. I need to buy some too, file folders. I'm running low. Oh my goodness, why is it I can never cut anything big enough? All right, I want this to be in proportion too anyways, so about a ½ inch below this. Okay. Seem like I need to. I'm sorry, you guys. This is just part of it, right? We've discussed this many times that sometimes you have to just look and look again. See, there's a little better because now we can see the writing on the wall. In other words, okay. So I'm going to put this on here, but I want to back it first with just some of this paper. How about I just glue this? So I was reading on the glue stick because when I do a big area like this, it doesn't want to stick very good, and the glue stick says you need to go over it double, 2 times to make it stick. So on smaller things, you know, you really probably are doing it 2 times. But, oh my goodness, what did I do? That's all stuck. I guess it doesn't matter where I put it because I can turn it over. sew a backing on here anyways. Okay. Probably could have stuck an envelope in that pocket too. There's so many things you can do with the journal. I just go on and on and on, and I'm like, oh, I want to put this, or I want to do that, because there's just, it's never ending. I mean, you just have to stop. I guess. Oh, well, fun deal there. You know, you think you got it enough away from the edge, but you don't. Oh, that says Pink Monarch prints on it. So, how did you do that? Pink Monarch? That's funny. Oh, well, I don't want to cut it any smaller. Oh. I guess I could leave it. All right, get a piece of paper over it. It's not cool. I want to sew around this, so that wouldn't be a good idea, but maybe I'll just put a piece of coffee dye paper or something. I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to cover it with something or not cover it. Okay, move on. So I'm thinking of sewing around this piece on there before I sew the backing on. Whoops. So let's put that there. And I'll glue that on. I'm going to do a glue sheet. This design, oh, I don't know her name right now. This was a garden one I did last year. And I don't, let's see, I gotta see how that. Probably should have marked it with a pencil. I knew where to lay it. Okay, so around here I'm gonna sew, and then I'll sew around this edge. Okay, like that. I think it looks better with that fabric or that trim. Let's see, I don't know if I want to put a tab on it. I don't really need to, but yeah, no, thought that would look cute, but I don't like it too much. This is a weird tab. Don't know what's wrong with it. small green one kind of looks cute. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to cut this in half and then turn them up this way. Bet that's what I'm supposed to do. Let me try that. So put one that way and then one on the inside like that. Or actually, you could just put one side. Oh, I like the little gray one. Just a little something. Seven, so 3.5 right there. Should have inked around this. Pink Monarch. Okay, so then I'll sew on the back. Probably should have sewed the back on first before I put that tag, but I didn't, so it's okay. Adjust it. Okay. Oops, that's not gonna work. So I like this better, really, than that other journal card. This one's just trim. Nothing. These I put in here. I need to sew around them. I don't know. I don't know if I should put something down here or not. I just don't see, otherwise it's gonna, you know, the only thing I could put would be a word right there, which, I don't know what word I would want. I put sunflower in here several times, so I don't think I'm going to do that again. Little piece of paper. Little, nature. It's not what I think I want. Let's see. My hands are not working because they're sticky. It's like too big. No, I have other numbers, maybe. I mean, I don't know if that is something that enhances it or not. Well, I don't think it looks bad. Actually, I kind of like that better, just the shape is a little different than normal. Oh, time's up. How can that be? Okay. I hope everybody liked working on this with me or watching me work on it. Okay, so this is like a little envelope. It just is a big seed package looking thing, and I put that in there. And I think I got these from Caroline's Craft Tree. I'm not positive, but I go over there and see if she has them. I think I got them there. Then this is from Diane. What's it called? Reflections by Di. It's her labels, her dictionary labels, and I love them because the coffee dyeing and everything is just so beautiful. So I actually went and bought some more over there from her, and she's in my links as well. And this one we did, and I sewed around it. Just doing a little walk through the rest of this, and this is done. This is done. I wanted to put something here, but I don't know what. But it's pretty like it is, but it's plain like it is. So I just didn't know what. I don't know. What can you put that's really long and skinny like that? Except another flower, and I've already got, that's already floral, so yeah, I mean, I can't even put something like that on there. No, that's not good. Okay. So I think that's it. And then I have a pocket back here, and I'll figure out something to put in that. And it looks like it's crooked, but it's just the way that the paper's going in, because it's not crooked. Nope. Okay, let's see. One more thing. Let's just get that glued on. And I guess I'll use fabric tack for that. I like that way it turned out. I really do. And I don't think we need other stuff. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. Never mind. I was thinking I had those big brads that I got from Mary and Happy Mail. But no, they won't work because we already have this thing on there. But that would have been nice. All right, so I'm going to have to clamp this if I can. Nope. Alrighty. I'm going to put something on top of it. I'll put my phone on there. Let's see. My granddaughter made me a sticker for my phone. That's my old phone. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.